Hi guys, Tara here from 10 Acre Woods. Missed a video last week on the garden. I was a little busy doing gravel and harvesting. We had a few families come and we were harvesting berries. I figured I'd walk around, show you the outer garden, and then we'll end up back in the vegetable garden. This year, the Saskatoons were not very good. We didn't have very many Saskatoons, but it looks like the elderberries will be quite nice this year. And we had 4 families come and pick chokecherries throughout the yard. I can still see some back there. I'll show you some over here. So the outer garden at the 10 Acre Woods, we have multiple chokecherry trees there, and then we have the silver maples. We have Manitoba maples, which one day we will tap for syrup. Just haven't gotten around to that yet. I have the taps and we're waiting. So then some of the other things around the yard I'm going to point out as we go. This here is rose hip or wild rose, and we harvest the red berries when they're red, and those are a great source of vitamin C. You see more elderberries here. I see some chokecherries back there that were missed. There's the chokecherries right there. Elderberries, wild rose. There's a lot of hazelnut. This is dogwood, I believe, this one here. And then you've got the oak with the acorns. This one here is a plum tree. Lily of the valley. So then we go into this one. Daylilies are throughout the entire garden. This is salvia here, which is also good for your medicine cabinet. Hostas, right here, there's 4 or 5 hostas in there. A lot of people don't realize that you can actually eat hostas like asparagus when their shoots are just coming out of the ground. Some tiger lilies. They are lilies that are not edible. I'm not even sure where they came from, but they popped up. I see that little yellow flower back there. Could be a small goldenrod. I'd have to check. This here's gone to seed. This is my red cross. So we're starting to harvest the seeds in the yard. These are all daylilies. All the all the petals are edible. This year I decided to let the grass grow, but now it's kind of looking a little overgrown. It looks nice though. Over here we have dogwood, then we have peonies. So that is the dogwood over there, the berries. And then you'll find the seeds now will grow for the peonies there, and then we'll harvest those. I love oak, just the nature of how long they live. Silver maples, not sure if I'll actually leave them here. I might cut them down and use them for the wood, debark it and use the wood for crafts. Over here, there's another chokecherry tree that we picked all the berries on. And there's 4 different types of them. This one down here is an ornamental geranium. Okay, this is called allium, which is also, it's an ornamental onion that is edible and goes into the medicine cabinet. See that? Lots of milkweed. We started pulling the tops of the milkweed and the allium. It's some of the seeds that we use to give away for functions that we do and stuff. So this is the milkweed. we decided to let the milkweed go. Oh, there's even a monarch. Look at that. Little monarch there. So I thought they were done, but that is the second one we've seen this season. So hopefully we'll see some caterpillars. We pull the pods on them so that it doesn't spread, because milkweed is poisonous to the animals in the yard if they eat it. Look, I came to say hi. Hello. Hello. So we discovered too that this year the frogs, absolutely, the green tree frogs absolutely love the milkweed as well. So here's, we've just popped the tops on the milkweed seed pods. They'll dry and blow up, but I put them in a bag. And then that's the allium seeds. So we just make sure that that stays under control and doesn't spread into the backyard. Looks like the wasps are enjoying it too. Quite a bit. I don't see any frogs today though. It might be because it's later in the afternoon. But, there was about 10 little green tree frogs on there yesterday. All right. So out here I have a small raspberry patch over here. That's for the guests that come, they can pick from there. And then the chokecherry, again, we picked them all. Into the garden. Last night we had rhubarb crisp. Mark quite enjoyed that. Hollyhocks are coming to an end for the season. They'll continue to grow, but as the pods dry here, I will harvest them for next year and for selling the seeds. All right, it's been a few days. It's always been a few days since I've been in here. Oh, sunflowers just skyrocketed. I think that's the fire torch one, sunflower. Braden planted that there. All right, sunchoke. It's got started to get its flowers. And the ginger's growing up. That's the ginger there. Potatoes, nothing's gone. There's the odd flower I've pulled off, but other than that, they're still maintaining underground. Marshmallow, I'll harvest that soon. It's almost done flowering. And then we'll harvest that. Lots gone to seed here. Coneflowers, oregano. I think this oregano. Well, it looks like it was going to seed, but not quite. All right. Catnip, again, all of this will be harvested. Fennel back there. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of the St. John's wort there. Little bit. Haskaps are done. Oh, my asparagus has fallen over. I was gonna Google to see if you could dry the tops of the asparagus. Next year we'll actually start harvesting it. And that'll be nice. Really good to have. I love asparagus when it's done cooked properly. Carrots, we don't like to see them go to flower. So what do we got? Tiny little carrot. Usually when they flower, they're tiny at the bottom. But there's some good lettuce there. All right. Oh, there's a couple beet tops that'll be good for beatniks. Zoe, that lives with the boys, she likes making beatniks. I think that's what they're called. Beatniks. All right, still only the one. Oh, no, there is a second one. Sorry. I didn't even see it, and it's like huge. Hang on, let's go around the corner. Okay. This is the butternut. So there is a second one there that's popped out. Nice. All right. So, what do we see? It's always a surprise when you see what's growing. Is there any watermelons? Anything of good size? Growing in there. I'm looking as I'm showing you guys. Oh, look at that. Look. Squash. Oh, I love surprises when I come out here. Not much. The willows are still doing really well. Peppers have kind of taken off. We might get some from them. Lettuce is all gone to bolt, so I'll wait for it to seed and then take the seeds for next year. We got some good leaves happening. Oh, I see some. Here we go. Look at that. We are growing. So nice to see. Now, the squashes, what we don't eat, go to the animals as dewormer. So they quite enjoy the squashes. The squash seeds are really good for them. This here, some people have been commenting, see this mildew on the leaf here? That's from low ventilation. So usually when I see it, it can spread. So I'll usually pull the leaves that I see it on. Usually we're pretty good in here. And, oh look, there's one I'm not going to be able to get because I'm going to have to climb up top to get that one. Okay. Lots of beans. I got to get out here and harvest lots of squashes. I like to see that because that's the peas, even the plants the animals get. So I'm not too concerned about picking all the peas. They like both. So they'll benefit from the plant as well. Okay, let's go this route. Take the corner. Oh, that strawberry spinach. Look at that. Oh, just discovered that this year. So it's actually a berry. Like a strawberry. Oh, juicy. All right, lots of beans. I'm seeing lots of beans in there. Time to come out and harvest. Cocoa melons. Oh, look how cute they are. They're so little this year, but we'll get a few. Lots of beans, though. Lots of beans in there. That's a favorite snack. All right. Celery, not too tall, but apparently it grows back every year, so we'll see. We'll let it grow for this year and come back to it next year. This end I kind of finished, but I haven't seeded yet. Just got to decide what order I want to put everything in. And see a couple raspberries over there. I'm always up for a snack. We're just waiting. It's been about a week and a half since we harvested any raspberries because they had kind of stopped. There's the odd ones left, but there's a whole new harvest that'll come once the younger shoots start producing and going right. So, yarrow's all in bloom. Nice. So let's go check out our tomatoes. Actually looks like a type of chamomile. Interesting. I always like to see what's coming. See a couple poppies. The leaves, ooh, definitely have to contain that. That I don't like. That is a very nasty weed. Hang on. Ugh. I'm gonna put it in a greenhouse. Hide it in here. I have to. That should be totally contained. Throw it in there. That, if that gets all over my garden, that's not a good thing. All right, tomatoes. I'm almost scared to come back and look. Remember I said I was just gonna let them go? Well, I did. So they made their way out of the container, which now they're growing over, which lots and lots and lots of flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. The second zucchini has started to flower, which is nice. Lots of flowers. This zucchini doing well. Oh, I even see a zucchini in there. Look at that. See what I mean by the raspberries? Sorry, let it focus. All of these tops will be able to harvest soon. It'll be nicer harvesting this height. Because before, when I was trying to get into the back bush of the raspberries, now they're all at the tips. Oh, speaking of raspberries. Nummy nummy. All right. Oh. Okay. Second harvest is going to be a lot sweeter. That's good. All right. Going through. Oh, that's a cute little plant. Look at those little... Huh. I always rub the leaf and smell because there's a lot of different types of mint. It's not mint, but there's a lot of different types. And, all right, so those... Look at those. Those will be ready to harvest soon. Let them go a little more. Pop over on this side. I see some more. Nice. More squash. Good. The more squash, the better. All right. Some more. So, there's some more strawberry spinach. And I thought before, it was just the leaves you use like in salads and stuff. But the berries are really good. All right, I planted some of the ivy. The boys, we're gonna move some of these pots to the boys' place. And then they'll have ivy outside their place. Which will be nice. All right, not a whole lot going on. Let's see, can we see any sweet melons? Last year, the chipmunks hollowed out all my sweet melons. I thought I was growing sweet melons, but they were just empty houses. I was a little disappointed. All right. All right, well that's it for the garden, I guess. Loving the ivy. Oh, Braxton helped me the other day put it up, a lot of it. I still have a lot more to do, but one day it'd be nice to have it all up there, I think. All right, guys. So that's it in the garden today. Sorry I missed last week, but I kind of get really busy and then I get into the hard labor and I forget. And then when I go inside, I'm like crash. So until next time, see you later, guys.